But first, several people across Kenya have died in flooding caused by heavy rains. The deluge also inundated roads and left thousands of commuters stranded in Nairobi. Hillside communities have been warned to watch out for landslides, and people living in informal settlements have been urged to move. Our Reuben Kiama tells us more. He's in Nairobi. Reuben, from what you've seen, how disruptive have the rains been?
Indeed, the rains have been wreaking havoc. According to the Kenya Red Cross, several people have been swept away by raging floods, and thousands of households have been affected. There are also reports that more than 10 people have actually lost their lives as a result of the heavy rains in the recent weeks. And this morning, I was able to visit one of the sprawling slums in Nairobi, and we witnessed residents who have been temporarily rendered homeless by the raging waters.
The flooding that we've seen in Kenya, how come it got so bad? The rains were forecast weeks ago. Why wasn't more done to avoid the worst?
Yes, Georgia. Actually, the heavy rain started about 2 weeks ago, and according to the Kenya Meteorological Department, they had warned of the impending heavy rains with devastating effects, but little seemed to have been done to avert the crisis. But you realize that issues of early warning and disaster preparedness have come to fore, and a lot of times it seems to sort of catch the authorities unawares. For example, a few hours ago, the governor of Nairobi, Mr. Mike Sonko, has apologized to the public, and he says that indeed it is sad that all over the country the situation is similar, and Kenyans have been forced to deal with a lot of damage as well as floods and traffic snarl-ups. So you realize that issues of preparedness have actually come to fore. But right now, Kenyan officials are appealing to residents, especially those living in flood-prone areas, to move to higher grounds to avert further death and destruction.
Thanks very much. Reuben Kiama there for us in Nairobi.